This video is sponsored by iSpring.
Hi, I'm Jody Wissing for CreativePro, and in this video, we're going to rethink how we use agenda slides in our presentations. Why? Because the best ones often don't look like agendas at all. I used to sit through a lot of long quarterly meetings, and they always started the same way, with an agenda slide that seemed to stay on the screen forever. So during one of these meetings, I decided to time it. 6 minutes and 38 seconds, just to talk about what they're going to talk about. And the slide, 14 bullet points with intro, overview, Q&A, all of the expected things. Nothing surprising, nothing inspiring. If I had started with an agenda, it may have looked something like this. But what do you see? Probably just another agenda slide. Audiences already know the structure of a presentation, but what they don't know is your goals and the amazing message you have in store for them. Let's use that to reimagine your agenda slide using a step-by-step makeover. And a quick note just to have the best experience with slide makeovers. There's more than one right way, and this is just one approach. Also, a slide makeover for one slide often means we're going to end up with multiple slides. Why? Because we want the content to drive the number of slides we use. Here we go. Let's start with the agenda I showed earlier. The first thing I'd like to do is get it on the right template. Branding is important for visual consistency, and most templates have a layout that works well for agendas. If you're short on time, here's a quick fix. Let's take out the expected presentation items like intro and overview. Now the focus is on our content. And what about the label agenda? It's likely going to be tuned out as soon as they glance at the slide. Now we could change it to goals or maybe even objectives. It's a better label for your session topics. Now let's align to the middle. If you're not a designer, aligning objects makes you look pro. This is already much better, but with just a little bit more time, we can do more. I like to get things into 3 buckets or categories. People remember things in 3s. It simplifies your main topics into a not so overwhelming format. This is a great opportunity to use AI. Pop your list in with a prompt to summarize in 3 clear points. Here's what I got, but I edited the results so it sounds like the way I would say it. I aligned to the middle and I deleted the bullet points. Now bullet points aren't bad, but they can be visual clutter. I prefer to take them off and let the spacing in between make them into separate objectives. Now that we've edited the agenda to highlight our topics, the icon isn't really working here anymore. But what should we put in place of it? I feel like an image would work better here, so I'm going to add a photo of a monitor with PowerPoint. Or we could even add a person designing slides. Again, this is better and we could stop, but we still have time, so let's continue the makeover. Instead of using the label objectives, let's give this a meaningful title. I changed it to Agenda Slide Makeover. At a glance, it's clear what it is. And we want people to remember our topic rather than the label objectives. For the topics, I'd like to simplify as much as possible. By removing some words, it gains a lot more clarity and it remains an agenda, but it doesn't really look like one. And we still have some time. What if we visualized it a bit more? I added some images to each topic and used one-word descriptors. And since I usually say a sentence or 2 about each topic, I prefer to use separate slides. Here's a quick title slide so they'll know what I'm talking about. I'll discuss agenda challenges, which are relatable pain points, and how common layouts may lose attention. Then I'll talk about reimagining agendas and how we'll be using a step-by-step slide makeover to show the process. Finally, we'll look at the makeover side by side to observe the changes that we made. Why do some work better than others? And by placing these on separate slides, they don't even know they saw an agenda. But we still have time. And we need an opening story or hook for our presentation. Can a reworked agenda give this to us? I think it can. Take a look. People expect presentations to be boring. I hate to say that, but we've all attended too many that are. Then our audiences see the agenda slide. Here we go. But how do we share all of our information with people and let them know what we're going to be covering? There's so much. This is where we need to reimagine the agenda slide. How can we give the information without it looking like a wall of text? We're going to look at an agenda slide makeover and how to use some simple content edits to visualize our topics. Let's use an agenda to engage and inspire. Look how happy they are, and they don't even know they just saw an agenda, as it doesn't look anything like one. Let's look at the makeover side by side. Here's the quick makeover. Adding the branded layout and taking out what they already know about presentations, we've simplified it a lot. Then, changing the label to a description of our topics and shortening the words for clarity, it's easy to see what will be covered. Then, we visualize the agenda, which is great to introduce the topics. But if we're going to talk through them, by placing each topic on its own slide, the slides are now supporting what we're saying, and it feels nothing like an agenda. And finally, we can use it to build an opening hook that tells a story and supports our overall narrative. Here's the whole before and after agenda makeover. Simple, visualized, and tells a story. And most importantly, it's not boring and it gets the attention it deserves. Your audience's time is valuable. Use your agenda to start strong, generate excitement, and set the tone for your audience's experience from the very first slide. And this entire makeover took less than 6 minutes and 38 seconds.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to our channel. And for thousands more how-to articles and tutorials, visit our website, CreativePro.com, and become a member today. Thanks for learning with us.